Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. Today we're going to look at Mercury. So Mercury is the first planet from the Sun and the smallest in the solar system. It is a It is a terrestrial planet with a heavy cratered surface due to overlapping impact events. So like when the asteroid hits the Mercury planet, it creates a crater on the surface, as you can see on this picture here. These features are well preserved since the planet has no geological activity and an extremely tenuous atmosphere called exosphere. Despite being the smallest planet in the solar system, with a mean diameter of 4,880 kilometers, 38% that of Earth, Mercury is dense enough to have roughly the same surface gravity as Mars. Mercury has a dynamic magnetic field with a strength about 1% that of Earth and has no natural satellites. So the Mercury's gravity is the same as Mars, and even though it's a very small planet and doesn't have any moons at all orbiting around the Mercury planet. So Mercury's surface. So according to current models, Mercury may have a solid silicate crust and a mantle overlaying a solid outer core, deeper liquid core layer, and a solid inner core. So it looks like Mercury, according to the latest studies, Mercury could have a solid core all the way on the inside. But it is not known what exactly the temperature is of the core inside Mercury. And it has a mantle. It could be liquid or it could be hard and rocky. Sorry guys. So next we're going to talk about the temperature. Having almost no atmosphere to retain heat, Mercury has a surface temperature that changes wildly during the day, ranging from minus 170 degrees Celsius in the night to plus 427 degrees during sunlight across the equator regions. Guys, yeah, like I said, no atmosphere, so nothing can keep the heat on this planet. On that planet, of course. So during the day, it goes all the way up to nearly 430 degrees Celsius, which you can melt instantly. And in the night, it drops all the way down to minus 173 degrees Celsius. So it means during the night, you'll get frozen solid straight away. So a lot of big temperature changes on this planet. A lot of changes. So that's one reason why no one should live on that planet. So next we're going to talk about the poles on the planet, which was very interesting actually, because apparently there could be some water and ice on the poles. So at the Mercury's poles, there are large reservoirs of water ices that are never exposed to direct sunlight. There you go. So never is exposed to the direct sunlight. So that's why there are waters, icy waters, located only in the poles of the Mercury. The North Pole and the South Pole, you'll find icy water, but in the equator area you'll find absolutely nothing because it's too hot in the day, too cold in the night. So it appears, it looks like it's about 0.025 to 0.25% of the Antarctic ice sheet. So yeah guys, there you have it, there's water on Mercury. So next, Mercury's orbit. So because Mercury is very close to the Sun, the intensity of sunlight on its surface is between 4.59 and 10.61 times the Sun's typical energy received by the Earth. Solar constant. Mercury orbits the Sun in a 3-2 spin orbit resonance. Meaning that relative to the background stars, it rotates on its axis exactly 3 times every 2 revolutions it makes around the Sun. Mercury's orbital period is 88 days. So how do I put this together, guys? The Mercury is orbiting around very closely around the Sun, and every time it gets close to another planet, for example Venus, well, that's the only close planet that Mercury is close to. If it gets close to the Venus, it rotates slightly, but also the days and nights, the time of the day, is also based on orbit. So it doesn't actually spin all the time. It only spins when it gets close to Venus, as it gets close to its gravity. So yeah guys, so Mercury's all daytime and night times are all based on its orbit around the Sun. It doesn't actually spin all the time. So the view of Mercury in the night sky. So because it's too close to the Sun, it's very difficult to see Mercury, guys. So like Venus, Mercury orbits the Sun within Earth's orbit, making it appear in the Earth's sky only as a morning or evening star that is relatively close to the Sun. So yeah, so it only appears either in the night sky, evening sky or the morning sky, but not in the midnight sky, and yeah, no other times during the whole day and night in the 24 hours, just either in the mornings or the evenings, no other times. And as of now, so if you guys want to see Mercury, it will be impossible to view now because it's very close to the Sun, and I'm going to search exactly where it is right now around the Sun. So there you have it, guys. Too close to the Sun that we can see even during the evening periods. So the next time we will see Mercury is around the 15th of December. The next time we will see Mercury in the evening skies, not in the mornings. So yeah, so back to the presentation now, guys. So hang on, I'm lost here. Yeah. So in the next video, we're going to talk about the next planet, Venus. But we're going to have to, that's something we're going to have to wait for a little bit, because we will talk about it in the next video, but I will not be uploading tomorrow, you guys, because I got a lot of things to do. And also, guys, I am writing a book, and it's going to contain a lot of history of what happened with my life and that. I do have a video on YouTube about the story of my horrific life, but it's not telling you all about what happened in my whole life. Hang on, guys. Let's get back to the this camera. So it's not saying all about the story of my horrific life, but in my book that I'm reading right now, if it does get published, which I hope it will, it's going to tell you guys everything, all those disastrous events that happened with my life, with my family and that in the past. But I'm not including my mother because she's a wonderful person. She did everything she could to raise me as I am right now. So thanks to her, the way I am. But I did have a lot of horrible past, and so I'm reading a book about that right now. So of course, because of this, I won't be making much videos. But there are more videos to come, you guys. A lot more, and it's not going to stop. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good day today, and I'll see you all in the very next video. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Cheerio.